Alright, this lesson is going to teach you how to crop images. So the first thing we're going to need to do is find an image that we want to crop. And I'm just going to find an image of the beach. Right now it's winter time and I wish I was at the beach. So I'm going to conduct a Google image search for beach and click on images and scroll through here, find an image that you like. And here we go. How about this one? So keep in mind, when you click on an image, if it's a large image, it's going to take a moment to load. Don't save the image from here. Always remember to click on View Image. So that way we get the actual image that we need. Now, in a previous lesson, we added the Chrome extension to save to Google Drive. So I'm going to click on that right here. If you don't have that here, then that's fine. Right click on the image and oh wait, hold on, it's gonna save to Chrome or to my Google Drive right now. Let's give that a second. Why is it taking so long? The internet is not very good right now. Cancel? Close. Let's click that again. There we go. So if you don't have this extension, then you have to go back and look at the lesson for that. But otherwise, you can go to Save Image As and click on Pictures. Title it Beach 1 or whatever the image is, and click Save. That'll be saved to the computer, not on your Google Drive. But on your Google Drive, Recent, let me refresh. I should see that beach picture here in Recent. So now this photo is saved into my Pictures folder, and I can see right there Beach 1. Next, in our Pixlr work Google slide, so go to your Google Drive, go to Recent, and refresh. You should see your Pixlr work Google slide show, and on the second slide you want it to say crop sample, and we're going to type a text that says original. And we're going to insert the original beach image. So insert image, choose an image to upload, go to Pictures, Beach 1 or whatever image you're using, click on Open.
Is that a meaningful visit? It's like
once the image is in the Google slide, resize it so that it doesn't take up as much space. And leave it right here on the left. Open up a new tab and go to pixlr.com/editor. Okay. Or if you really wanted to, if you had the extension, you can just go to your drive, find that image, and open with Pixlr Editor. This was working, not working, kind of glitching on some computers. So if this doesn't work for you, that's okay. Just do it the other way. So if this does work for you, then just work from here. If it doesn't work for you, then go to pixlr.com/editor. And what we're going to do is open image from computer, find your image, and open it. So now that you have your image open, whether it's open through Google Drive or open from the computer, we can learn our crop skill. Now, when it's open from Google Drive, if you see in the top right here, if it doesn't have your name, then things might not work properly. So click on Login, sign in with Google, and click the account that you're using, and that should work. It's not letting me sign in for some reason. Okay, let me close that. Leave this page. So in your drive, where's that beach? Double click the beach, open with Pixlr editor. Okay, there I am. Cool. So let me log out of this one. This one is the one we opened from the computer. This one's the one we opened from Google Drive. I'm showing you both because you might not have a Google account. You might not. It might not be working on a computer, but it doesn't really matter. There's many ways to do one thing. Okay. So the skill that we're learning is the crop. Okay. The tool on the left side, the toolbox right here, shows you all your tools, and the first tool is the crop tool. What I want to see is you crop the image. So you just click and drag a box like if you were drawing the snipping tool or screenshot tool, and then click off of it. Do you want to apply? Yes. Another way of doing that is to click and drag across and then press enter on the keyboard, and that'll crop the image. So if you're using the Google Drive one, go to File, Save, and your Google Drive button will be here. This is good. Title your cropped sample, whatever image it is, plus your name and crop sample, and then click OK. Okay, so an error has occurred. Click OK. If an error occurs, then just save it to the computer. Click OK. Click on Pictures folder. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually add a new folder in the Pictures folder and give it, your name. Pixlr work. Open that, and then save it in there. And then when you're done, uploading to your drive, you can delete the stuff off the computer so no one takes it or uses it as their work, which is basically the point of all this, using Google Drive and keeping stuff on the Google Drive. Another way to save your work is through the Pixlr library. So if you click on Pixlr library and you're not signed in with Google, sign in with Google, and that'll be another good way to keep your work safe and on the internet rather than on the computer. Can click OK, and that'll always work, the Pixlr library. But the thing about the Pixlr library is it won't save your work into the Google Drive. Okay. Now, for some reason it didn't work. The crop didn't come into the drive here, but that's okay. So go to Start, Documents. Keep all your work in your drive. Don't keep stuff on the computer. It's just better to keep stuff on the drive. Okay, so here's my folder where I made that Pixlr folder, and then just drag your image from your picture folder into your drive. Let's try that again. Usually that works. Okay, that's not working for some reason. Probably a Windows thing. So go to New, File, Upload. There it is. If you can't find it right away, go to Pictures. That's why you should name everything after you. Because if you can't find something, you can always go to Search. If I search Eric Cruz here, and then press Enter, it's gonna find everything that with my name on it. So Beach 1, crop sample, open. You'll see here it's uploading, and then in my Pixlr Google slideshow, we made this in another lesson, you're going to insert your crop sample on the right like you see here in this example. You'll type cropped. I'm going to do all this all over again so you guys can see how that is. If you already know how to do all this, then be my guest, go for it. Just wait till I tell you what to do at the end here. Insert image, and if you go to Google Drive here and then search for your name or the name of whatever that thing is, here it is. You can double click that and it'll insert it. Resize it so it fits. click on the text tool and type cropped sample. Oops, I spelled sample wrong. There you go. Move that up. And you're almost done. Take a screenshot of this. Put your initials on the screenshot. File save as. Make sure you save all your screenshots as a JPEG. So make sure this is JPEG. File name. Crop sample. Eric Cruz. Save. And send that on Edmodo. When you're done with your work, go into the library and right click on your work and send it to the trash can by clicking delete. And that'll ensure that your work stays your work and no one takes your work, and everybody will get full credit for turning in their own work. And that's really important for me. I want to make sure that you know these skills and you're not using somebody else's work. Alright, if you have any questions, make sure you ask them, and have fun cropping images.